What is color space transform? All right, you guys, so in DaVinci Resolve, there's this super secret tool that does amazing things inside your color page, and it's called color space transform. So all we're gonna do in order to harness this effect is go to the color page. We have our clip selected right here. In this video, we're not getting into my full color grading routine, but I will introduce you to the color space transform just to kind of get you started. So we wanna make sure that our effects tab is open in the corner here by clicking right here, and then we're gonna search color space. Perfect, it's right here. We're gonna drag this onto our first node. Now, if you don't know what nodes are or how to use them, don't worry about it. I'll explain that in another video. In this case, you'll have a starter node for every clip. So that's all you're gonna need in order to apply a color space transform. All we have to do is know how we shot it. Now I shot this on my Sony FX3 in the S-Gamut3 Cine color space. So that's all the information we really need to know. So we're gonna go in here and select S-Gamut3 Cine, and then we're going to come back down here on input gamma, and we're gonna select Sony S-Log3. Already starting to look pretty good because it's using our timeline settings. Now, just in case your timeline settings aren't set up correctly, we're gonna make an adjustment here, and we're gonna make sure this is in Rec 709. Rec 709 is the standard color space that your iPhone uses, that Instagram uses. Pretty much everything that you're gonna watch on YouTube is also in Rec 709. So Rec 709 is a really good starting point for where you're exporting. Unless you're releasing something into theaters, it's probably going to be in Rec 709. Then we're going to go to output gamma, and we're going to select Rec 709A. Now this is the important part. Rec 709 will work on every monitor ever, but if we want it to be very specific to the monitor that we're using, in this case a Mac laptop made by Apple, we're going to use Rec 709A. This is using Apple's color science on top of the Rec 709, which if we selected Rec 709, the regular version, you'll see it makes a slight adjustment to the way that it's rendering. Whereas if we use A, it looks a little bit more color accurate to what we probably saw when we were shooting it. And that's because it's doing that extra computation based on the Mac calibration that's on your screen. And if you're noticing that when you export out of your editor and you look at something on your phone and it looks a little bit off, it's probably because you're using the wrong output gamma. All right, guys, that's the basics of color space transform and what you can do with it. I'm posting one new filmmaking hack every single day for 30 days, so be sure to follow for more.